Geno, you're a nice guy, you're mentally ill.
Are you ready for a show? Welcome to the stage, your roast master,
I'm going to bring up everyone on the dais right now. Come on up if you're on the roast. Give it up right now for Mr. Aaron Berg, everybody. We got Anthony Cumia in the house. Miss Allie Breen taking the stage. Bob Levy, where you at? Did you die yet? Bob Levy? Bob Levy, everybody. That's Barry Ritz. That's not Bob. That's Barry. Bob Levy, come up on this stage. Is Kevin Brennan here, or is he still gay? We're going to bring up, acting as Kevin Brennan tonight is Jim Stansel.
What's up, Barry?
Stansel looks like the blind guy fucked Kevin Brennan right now.
His name's Brian McCarthy.
And our man of the hour, Mr. Geno Bisconte, would you please come? You are right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, how about we have a good fucking roast? Are you guys ready for a good show? Let's hear something. Come on. This is amazing. I officially want to welcome you guys to the auditions for the new co-host of Misery Loves Company. Thank you. Thank you for being here. It could be any one of you. We're going to do it Price is Right style. So act accordingly. It's going to be good. Look at this dais. Jesus fucking Christ. I have not seen this many angry white dudes since Biden stole the election. Jesus.
Stop the steal. Stop.
I honestly can't tell if this looks like a roast or a Proud Boy party, which is tough to do with so many insecure men on one stage. Holy shit. Let's look at this dais. Kevin Brennan, Jim Stansel is here, everybody. Let's hear it up. Kevin Brennan is here because we actually couldn't afford Chad Zumach. We didn't have enough credit cards to actually get him.
If it's gonna be like that, I'll leave.
Kevin Brennan's compound show is called Burning Bridges, if you're not familiar, where he would call out people for attention instead of doing it the old-fashioned way called writing jokes. I will say, however, Kev might be the most talented person on this dais, which is about as hard as being the most talented one on Opie and Anthony.
Which one was it?
Speaking of which, we have one half of the legendary radio Jesus Christ. One half of the legendary radio duo Artie and Anthony in the house, everybody.
Which one is it?
Now, peace here, it means somewhere there's allegedly a woman locked in his house. And between you and Big A, who knew you'd be the one accused of holding women hostage, huh? Sorry, buddy. Anthony is a legitimate living legend, is he not, everybody? Jesus Christ.
You sure are, boss. You sure are.
Legitimately made so many careers, and it's just now handing them out, apparently, at Compound Media. In fact, I've never seen Bob Levy's head so far up someone's ass without a bottle of blue cheese. Bob Levy is here, everybody. Bob Levy. Sorry, let me finish that joke. Bob Levy is here because I told him this was a Firehouse show. Bob, you're like the ghost of comedy future, here to show Geno what he could be if he doesn't quit soon. Bob Levy has been doing comedy for so long, he makes Barry Ribs look like a young comic. Seriously, he's so old. Just fucking retire. It's not gonna happen. Just stop. Bob's got more ex-wives than TV credits. The thing is, he's so old, he finally smartened up and finally married a nurse. So good for you, bud. Speaking of nursing, Allie Breen is here to make Alex Engelberg look like she has big tits. So, thank you for being Allie has dated so many comics, there's an $18 minimum just to get in her pants. She's had so many comics inside of her, her vagina should just be called the Traveling Virus Tour. And boy, can she drink. Holy shit. I mean, when you look that white and Irish, you gotta drink. You know what I mean? Allie is so white that Artie Lang tried to snort her on their last podcast together. Speaking of cocaine, Alex Engelbert was supposed to be here. And,
Son of a bitch!
look, there's been a lot said about why Alex Engelbert was on this roast over Pat Dixon because he's funnier, but let me ask you this. Has Pat Dixon ever sent a box of menopause pamphlets to Geno's house addressed to Stacey Pressman? I don't think so.
True story. Brilliant.
Alex Engelbert has attacked more women that Geno's dated than Jameson. In fact, things got so bad for Alex, to get her life together, she moved to Florida. Look, I'm not saying she's crazy, but I am saying she willingly slept with Geno Bisconte.
I'm right here.
Speaking of moving on up, New Jersey comic Aaron Berg is here, everybody.
Meal ticket.
Goddamn right. Aaron Berg is here because we wanted the best closer in the city, and he wasn't available. Aaron has a new Patreon podcast called The Body Builder.
Body,
with some fucking stupid names. Where you can pay a monthly subscription to watch him lift weights as part of his conversion therapy. The transformation's incredible. Honestly. In fact, last week he did an episode without talking over anybody. It's...
But I talk up. Never mind.
And now for the man of the hour, everybody, Geno Bisconte. Listen, regardless of what I do online or say in my everyday life, I just want to say publicly that I do love Geno. And he's such a good reminder that if you put the time in and you work hard enough in this industry, things still might not happen for you.
I really thought that was going to be a compliment.
In fact, Geno's parents both died tragically way too soon.
Are they still there?
To see him become successful, but I like to think they die of natural causes by the time he finds success anyway.
That's actually very clever.
Thank you.
But you front-loaded the cancer.
A lot of people know Geno once lived with me and my wife, but not a lot of people know it's because his family could not afford hospice. Actually, living with Geno Bisconte was actually perfect training for living with an infant that can't control itself, walk in a straight line, and would have died several times without me. Now look, unlike these monsters on this stage, I'm not going to say Geno's an alcoholic. I will, however, say that Geno's liver is so black it kneels every time it hears the national anthem. Geno's liver is so black it got Anthony Cumia fired from Sirius XM. Geno Bisconte's liver is so black it thinks Neil Brennan is the talented one.
Oh my God.
You know, people don't know this, but Geno really is a lot like Dave Chappelle. Without the talent, success, or the excuse to use the N-word constantly. There are a lot of people that get mad at Geno for saying the N-word in his act, and sometimes it really does feel like he just can't help it. In fact, honestly, if you give him enough rope, chances are he'll hang a black person.